Hey everybody, Hokius here. Welcome to another episode of Dark Cloud. So as I promised you last time, it is time to talk to some people, to open some chests. A mage slayer, that is exactly what we need. And, you know, other fun, exciting stuff like that. So let's go to the diorama menu. We got a couscous house. Somebody who loves sweets. Momo's grandpa wears a reindeer mask. Row, excuse me, would go there. A sign. That's not the roof. A second floor. And if we talk to him, I'm sure he will tell us. Huh? You're not from around here? Where are you from? I see you're from Naroon Village. Then it must be your first time in this village. Welcome! There are people who criticize us for our hunting style, but what's wrong with using your head? They're just jealous. True hunting comes from traps. You win by thinking tactically. That's why our hunting works. I'm not gonna let anyone criticize our hunting style. We're proud of our mushroom house. It's made from the legendary giant mushroom. It's one of a kind. It's something, isn't it? It's something. It's a big mushroom and very sturdy looking. Honestly, it really looks like it's wood to me. I don't know. Oh, the time of day has changed again. Oh, the time of day changed and Ro disappeared. See if we can find him again. A mimic breaker, that's also useful. Metal breaker, that'll be useful. Man, I could have sworn that fan was gonna hit me in the face. Fruit of Eden, that'll be also useful. Okay, back down we go. Let's go find Ro and figure out what we need to do to complete the mushroom house. Ro, good buddy, good pal, where you at? Where you at, Ro? You over here? No, that's pal. And that's Cacao, and that's the Baron. Oh, hey. Random box over here. Fish candy. Well, Shao will appreciate that. But seriously, we lost Ro. He's not coming back neither. I guess. Let's go. We got to do some shopping. We need more repair powder. We need another stand-in powder. Should sell some of these items we don't need as much anymore. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go, there we go, alright. Buy a couple repair powders. And a stand-in powder. We should buy 2 of those. Oh, hey. Those bait must be worth a lot of money. Oh, heck yeah, they are. How about that? So now, oh, no, still not quite enough to buy that sword, but we're not as far away as I thought we were either. So that's the good news. What about you? What are you worth? Mighty Healing heals all conditions. We better hang on to it just in case. Oh, what the heck? Let's sell the rest of this bait. And buy the Wise Owl sword. Oh, we can only have so many swords, so we don't need 2 of these, do we? There you go. Buy that sucker. And we're gonna need... Seriously gonna need... Let's go ahead and... Oh. Bone rapier, of course, is only worth 1. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to need to upgrade the Gladius soon then, so that we can fit more swords. Alright, so we bought that sword. Let's take a look at it real quick, since we're here. The Wise Owl sword does 30 attack, which is considerably more than all of my weapons but my chopper. And, of course, my boosted... where did it go? Gladius does 37. That's the most. It's pretty high up there. And you can put 3 upgrades on it, and it can be built up using that stuff. Cool. Alright, so got that Wise Owl sword. I forgot how much money the bait was worth. It's a good way to make some money there. Is Ro home meow? Home now? Home meow? There he is. He came back. Marataki Village is a good place, full of nature, but the folks are also hot-blooded. We should calm down. 40 years since I met Annie. We had our ups and downs. A young lad like you doesn't want to hear about that stuff. There are people who criticize it. Yeah, okay. How should I rebuild Marataki Village? I'd like a good view. Ask my wife for the rest. Right, we need to give something. Okay, leave it to me. I have an idea. I like seeing the view from the balcony at our mushroom house. Could you take care of that? Now, where on this mushroom house do you think there is a balcony? The answer is... well, we don't have the balcony yet, so the answer will have to wait. But we have a couscous house. Where shall we put the couscous house? We'll put it right there. And it needs... nope, doesn't need a reindeer mask man. We got a well, we got a watermill, we got a watermill. We got these other things. Alright, so I guess that's all for now. Shall we head back into the forest? Let's save the game first, because I have this issue where I'm not saving nearly often enough. These old PS2 games, right? They don't have the autosave. I've been playing... the PS3 and the PS4, of course, both... almost all of the games have autosave. They have the ability you can save yourself too, but they autosave. And I'm used to the autosave, especially on the PS4. Everything autosaves on the PS4. And now I play a PS2 game and it doesn't autosave, and I don't... also on the PS2, right, you turn the console off. On the PS3, you turn the console off, so you stop to think, before I turn this off, did I save? With the PS4, you don't turn it off, you put it in sleep mode. Which is fine, if you're coming right back to this game. But of course, I play other games, I forget to save, I have to do stuff again. It's a whole thing. So we gotta save more often. Plus, that way if I die, and I'm going to lose all my money again, we can, you know, save scum a little bit. I am not above a little bit of save scumming. I know that just sets me in a whole bad place to many of you, but it's the way it is. Alright, so what do I need? I need magic. I need thunder. I need fish. Or I need thunder and mage and steel. Well, I got the thunder. And I got the mage and I got the metal breaker, but I'm not going to build this up anyway because, well, I need to make room, right? So, status break. I'm gonna do it without the attachment. It's got the steel on it, so we're gonna put that on a bone rapier, since I have 2 of those, right? And there you go. And what do I need to build you up with? You need attack, endurance, magic power, ice, thunder, whole bunch of stuff, mage slayer, and steel. And you only build up one way. Let's put mage slayer on here because technically I should be able to get more of that. I know where the mages are at least. And Let's use the fish candy on Xiao. Increase her defense. Should have bought more bread. That's okay. Let's just not take any health damage, shall we? A torch! A torch. It's very useful, a torch. And this requires a little bit of Xiao. Oh. I guess that's the one thing you see with console games that you should almost never see with PC games is shared buttons. Now, if you were here for... Ooh. We both got hit. If you were here for Final Fantasy Type 0, you'll recall my complaints of multiple shared buttons and the frustrating thing was not just the shared buttons, of course, but the way in which they were shared, as in, oh, you can only do this one in this circumstance at this time, and you do this one otherwise, and if you get stuck trying to do this thing over here, then it's going to make it harder to do anything else. And it was a very frustrating experience that way. At least in this case, well, the attack button is the interact button, right? So it could be worse. Usually if I'm trying to interact with something, I'm not trying to attack something. If I'm trying to attack something, I'm not trying to interact with anything. Oh dear. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of our food. Well, let's give him the cheese. We actually have a little bit more food. Oh, stop, stop. That's not what we were trying to do, buddy. Alright. There you go. Finish off that earth digger. Oh, he tricked me. Yeah, you think you're so clever. Not this time. All right. Gotta get some Atla. Another torch. Man, this town is gonna be lit. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Another torch. The only thing I'm sorry is that I said the joke too soon. Come back here, Earth Digger. I want your soul. I mean, not really your soul. Antidote drink. Interesting how this weapon is very weak. Look at that weapon health power. I guess that's because it's made of bone, as opposed to, you know, steel or crystal or anything impressive like that. Well, time to get Goro out here. Yes, I'm aware of what the log does. It's a thing the game can do a little bit better. I'm aware of the log. I know what the log does. I just need to hit the log. Let me hit the log. Oh, a gooey peach. Ooh, a treasure key. Now that is useful. Anybody see any treasure chest and treasure keys? Premium chicken. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And a map. A very useful map of mappish things. A fire gem. Let's just let Xiao handle this. Actually, our boy Goro is getting thirsty anyway. No more flee. It's a good thing I figured out what the shortcut is for switching characters, because now that I've got 3 of them, I'm switching so often I would be losing my mind if I had to be going through the menu every time. And for convenience sake, they could have given everyone the power of the Atlabelia, but I guess they wanted the chosen one, not the chosen 6. Oh, oh! Missed me, missed me. You can stop anytime now. No? Okay. I guess I have to run to a certain distance. There it is. A Mimi. Excellent. Can I use a fire crystal on them successfully? Semi-successfully. Just for fun, let's see what using a gooey peach would do. Everything he does is much slower. So that's actually not unuseful. I'm not gonna have enough gooey peaches to really make that a consistent strategy, but I've seen worse things. Watermill acquired. We needed a watermill to go with all those torches. Otherwise, what if the torches got out of control? Yes, watermill would have nothing to do with solving that issue, but I like to think I'm funny. Gonna need Shao to get through here anyway. This feather's probably gonna break before I'm done with the next dungeon, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do one more dungeon, and then we're gonna... Okay. I sit here and I say, listen, don't get too upset about this game, because it's shared buttons, but then it does that to me again. Or I do it to myself again, I guess. Ooh, a pointy chestnut. He likes it. Let's go. So we're gonna do one more dungeon. Floor. Territory. And then we'll go back. And by my reckoning, we should be able to finish building the village. Reduces ABS on this floor, so we're gonna stick with Xiao because her weapon is already pretty low on ABS, and I'm pretty happy with where she... Oh, a werewolf! That's new. He looks like he wants to be Wolverine. I mean, come on. You got your own claws, don't you? Why do you gotta wear those? What's up with that? So we get introduced to a new enemy type on what I believe is the last regular floor of this dungeon. I guess we'll find out probably next time whether that's true or not. And there's the level up powder to make up for the fact that I'm otherwise losing ABS. And we need to repair now. Good night, Sunday. A stamina drink. Werewolf. Let's use a stamina drink. Why not? Boom. Now a werewolf has nothing on me. I'm not even going to let him attack me because I'm Xiao. Strand's feather broken, disappeared. I told you it was going to happen. A holy. So now we're just kind of stuck walking real slow, which is kind of a pain, but I guess we'll get over it. A torch! I mean, I know you need light, but this is ridiculous. Is it a torch? It's a tree. A tree so that we can make more torches. magical crystal. A pointy chestnut. A witch Ilza. Dodging the apples. I like how she didn't even get a wind up on that one. It just came at me. Ice gem. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, this is a job for Goro. It's hammer time. I don't know why I said it's hammer time like I thought I was saying it's Hulk time. Or it's clobbering time. Should be more like, stop! Hammer time! Momo acquired. Hi Momo, how you doing? It's the werewolf. We gotta shoot the werewolf. Werewolf dodge. Werewolf dodge here. Oh! That's what that looks like when he attacks. Leaps up in the air to reduce all of his leverage. Oh, well that was rude. And swings at you. Why is everyone on this dungeon throwing things all the time? What is that about anyway? It's the dungeon of the throwed rolls. Lambert's would be very at home here. And it's locked, but I have a treasure chest key. And it's a chopper. So once again, no more free slots for Tone. Gonna have to level up that bone rapier in a hurry. Let's get an item to throw at her, huh? Ice crystal. She's still not giving us any mage slayers. She is not nice. Alright. No reason to go kill that enemy. Because I think we have all three of the key items to escape here. And of course we're not going to gain any health power. A torch. If you didn't expect a torch, I don't know what you did expect. And a cabin to be lit by all those torches. Let's make sure I have all the items I need. No, yep, all the items are here, so let's get the heck out of Dodge. Head back to town and rebuild that village for everybody, huh? Or at least finish putting the houses together. We'll have to probably next time after the boss fight. I assume there will be a boss fight on the 15th floor. I could be wrong, but I think that's probably a safe assumption. And again, I really don't remember. I remember what the next dungeon is. And I have a vague idea of what the next dungeon's boss is, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the boss of this dungeon may be, if there is one. So, we'll find out together. In the meantime, Pointy Chestnut is a no-go. Shiny Stone is where it's at today. And is this guy a cousin of the Wise Owl? Is he the real Wise Owl and then the owl running the store is not the Wise Owl? He's a fraud? I don't know. So, here we are back in the village. Let's run over here real quick. Let's buy some bread and sell a sword. I can't sell that. Alright, I have 2 choppers and I have 2 bone rapiers. Let's sell a bone rapier for one measly gilda. That's okay though. There's more to life than Gilda. Or so I will tell myself. Before I go grinding for more Gilda later. Well, not really the Gilda, but you know. Alright, Diorama menu. Let's rebuild. We can rebuild it. Better, faster than before. Who's got... You know, we may not be done yet after all. Or it may be that we don't get this balcony until the next... Until the boss fight. I don't know. In the meantime, we can put a sign here. And I imagine we can put a torch... And we need somebody who likes sweets. Momo. Does Momo live at the Couscous house? She does not. Yeah, we're not done here after all. We got plenty to do. We don't have any new conversations to have, unfortunately. Yeah. So it looks like we are not as done with this as I thought we were. Let's head back into that dungeon for one more trip. And if anything interesting happens, I'll show you. Otherwise, I won't. Okay, so we are back from the dungeon. It was nothing really all that interesting going on. I forgot to I forgot to buy any more repair powder, and I forgot one other thing. Oh, I forgot to buy any more Dran's feathers, so that was kind of a bad idea on my part. But we got through there without any real issues. We did get a few roofs to go with all of our torches. So I imagine if this game was a little bit more like, say, Minecraft, we could combine those two items. And the roof would be on fire. I think I'm funny. I'm probably not, but you're not here to tell me, so I'm gonna assume that I am, and we're going to continue forward under that assumption. Let's go look. I want to see if there's any more chests up by Goro's place. And we did find a balcony among those roofs. A grass cake. I cannot imagine who would want to eat a grass cake. Except, I mean, I can't imagine. It's got to be Goro. He's probably going to raise his defense. 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 Clap. Clap. Defense. Clap. Clap. Oh, his door's closed. Oh, we can open the door, though. That's good. And get that box. Premium chicken. At least I've got chicken, right, Goro? That's right. He's got the chicken. And a bomb. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some of that defense food. Hokius' favorite food, the fluffy donut. Xiao's favorite food, the fish candy character. And Goro's favorite, the grass cake. Don't get a description of what a grass cake is. Maybe that's for the best. I don't know. We should probably go by the Treant, too. I bet the Treant had some powerful items before. We've done a few dungeon levels since then. So let's run over there, and then we will rebuild Rowan Annie's mushroom house, and anybody else's house we can build. Talk to who we can talk to. Oh, they have a box behind them. A bread. I like some bread. Oh, and he's got a box over here. What you got? A fluffy donut. How about that? 30 defense, Hokius. Way to go, buddy. So that's one interesting thing I just thought of. Because this game has leveled up weapons instead of characters, it makes a lot more sense. I don't have to explain, oh, why is this character such a higher level than me? Because they're not. They just happen to find weapons that are higher level than you faster. And that makes sense because the game, as we discovered back during our Naroon days, drops weapons for you at whatever level seems most appropriate. So we got another grass cake. Let's give that to Goro. And let's rebuild the mushroom house. Got torches, we got roofs, we got a balcony. And we got a couple people, but nowhere for them to live, which is interesting. I guess we've still got another, let's check out the analysis. We got 93%. We got another floor or two before we're going to be able to be finished here. A fruit of Eden, that's always going to be useful. Let's go talk to Ro. Hey you, this way, come on! Come on up here! There, you can climb that ladder. What do you think? The view is great from up here, isn't it? I lost whatever voice I was trying to do before. Oops! Is there a box just in the middle of the field? I'm so happy now that the house is restored. I owe all of this to you. Really, thank you so much. And they bow, and they got the nice little hats. Now I need to return the favor. Let's see. Right, that's it. I have just the thing. Honey, what's keeping you? Where did I put it? I found it. Whoa! Thump. Don't worry, he's fine. Oh, shocked face. Ouch. Here it is. What? A moongrass seed. I found it walking in the woods looking for giant mushrooms. It never grows wherever I plant it. Treant said it will be something very good someday, but it only grows in a special place in the woods. Since you seem to go into the woods a lot, you might be able to find that special place. Good luck to you. Bye. I found the voice again. In case you're unfamiliar with what I'm trying to do there, or you're just like, what on earth? It's a little bit of what's his face? Oh gosh, I done forgot his name, but the guy in The Princess Bride who plays the guy who brings the Dread Pirate Roberts, Carrie Elwes character back to life. Billy Crystal's character in The Princess Bride. That was the attempt there, because you got old man and old woman. It kind of reminded me of that. I thought I'd try and recreate that. So I'm still haven't finished things at this house. We need some sweets. We got a whole house with nobody in it. We got 2 people with nowhere to live. We're probably looking at, it says 93%. We've done 15 levels. So if you do the math on that, that's what? That's about 6%, right? So we should only have 1 level left of stuff to find. And then we should be done here. So this is a little bit bigger dungeon, but we'll finish it up next time probably. Either do a super short episode where we just do the second to last level, and then we do the last level, the boss fight and all the story that comes after that on the next episode, or maybe we'll do a big episode and we'll put it all together. Either way, stuff will happen. All kinds of stuff next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. I promise we're gonna get back into some interesting story stuff next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.